Hello, I'm Charlie Munford, founder of Talking Octopus. Talking Octopus is a company that's founded to solve epistolution, the unknown biological mechanism that activates genetic influences and produces general intelligence. All life is made of cells. Each cell has DNA inside it. Our DNA is unique to us. It's a sequence of nucleotides that can be decoded into proteins. But DNA doesn't tell the cell which proteins to make. It only supplies a list of templates for making them. Cells instead tell the DNA which templates to use based on the environment the cell is in at the time. That's why from one baby zygote cell, many different types of cells are born: skin, bones, muscle, blood, neurons, etc. All these different types of cell have the same DNA, but each has decided to become something different because it has received different instructions from its environment. It's still a deep mystery exactly how these environmental signals are turned into instructions. Until now, most biologists assumed that DNA contained its own instructions, but this is false. Others assumed that evolution produced no generalizable principles for genetic instruction, but this is false as well. Our conjecture here at Talking Octopus is that there is a universal mechanism, common to all living cells, that is capable of turning environmental signals into genetic instructions. We call this epistolution. It must be a universal mechanism because all life depends on the same heritable molecule, DNA, and all cells are capable of learning and adapting to their surroundings. Natural selection could not have occurred without it. Our plan is to work out this mechanism by testing it in software and artificial environments. Once we succeed, we can scale it up to build physical machines that produce knowledge. This is a very different process from today's machine learning and AI. This type of knowledge would be true understanding of the world, a creative, scientific, and moral understanding. This would allow machines for the first time to create subjective points of view, invent technology, make art, design consumer products, and invent scientific theories. This mechanism, embedded into devices, would allow machines for the first time to actually understand human needs and values. In medicine, this mechanism would allow us to build realistic models of organisms for the first time based on a deep understanding of why cells do what they do. It would tell us why they rebel against us, causing diseases like cancer, diabetes, allergies, and aging itself. It would allow us to regenerate, repurpose, and redesign organs, tissues, and whole organisms. It would allow us to control cells the way we currently control steel, plastic, silicon, or concrete. The work of Talking Octopus is difficult, but simple. It consists of building and testing plausible models for epistolution in silico and trying to find one that works. As soon as we have a testable model that works in artificial environments, we can send it to Evolution 2.0, an organization which is pledged to purchase the patent on epistolution for $10 million. We propose to solicit investment at 10% of equity for $100,000, valuing our company at $1 million. $10 million is the guaranteed cash payout if we solve the puzzle, increasing your investment tenfold. But this would be a foolish exit because the value of solving epistolution is much, much more valuable than $10 million. You can estimate the present value of epistolution by measuring the value of global human income and multiplying by an average licensing fee of 1%. This puts the current market value of epistolution at $1.22 trillion, increasing your 100K investment 1,220,000 fold. This market value figure is a gross underestimate because it assumes that platforms licensing epistolution, which would be mass-produced and could be updated and improved, would be able to produce no more economic value than humans. This despite the fact that humans currently require care for 18 years before producing any income, cease earning in their 8th decade if not before, and cannot currently expand their intelligence beyond evolved biological limits. The profit calculation also overlooks the productivity benefits for humanity of relieving all chronic diseases, including aging, and overlooks the benefits of expanding our own human intelligence. These are left out of the profit calculations because if epistolution is widely licensed, these benefits will accrue to humanity for free, not to Talking Octopus or to its licensees. Firms licensing a pistolution will be able to meet and surpass the value that humans currently generate in the economy, not by replacing humans, but by adding transhuman and superhuman capital to the global market system, recursively accelerating both moral and economic opportunity for all sentient beings. Talking Octopus is currently the most likely team in the world to solve a pistolution, not only because we are lean, focused, and well qualified, but because we are the only team in the world that has correctly framed the problem and is directly trying to solve it. This is a gratuitously unfair advantage. The inability to think big can sometimes be a cultural limitation of the biological sciences, and in our case, that works to our benefit. We are the first to the party. Many biologists now acknowledge that genetic sequences are not blueprints, but a rational alternative theory has not been proposed before. Talking Octopus intends to test our theory, and if it proves correct, to change the world forever. Thank you.